Have you ever wondered if walking is really the best exercise for you as you get older? Many people over 65 rely on walking as their main form of physical activity, but here's the truth: not all movement is created equal. While walking is great, it may not be the most effective or joint-friendly option, and there are other exercises that can give you even greater benefits without putting unnecessary strain on your body. In this video, we're diving into 5 alternative exercises that can be even better for you than walking. These activities help maintain strength, balance, and mobility while protecting your joints and keeping you feeling energized. If you've been looking for ways to stay active without discomfort, or if you've ever felt like walking alone just isn't enough, you'll want to stick around for this. Stay tuned until the end because you might discover a new routine that completely changes the way you think about exercise and aging. Whether you want to build strength, improve flexibility, or just find a more enjoyable way to stay fit, these 5 options will help you keep moving with confidence. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Water-based exercise. Imagine stepping into a cool, welcoming pool on a hot summer day. The water envelops you in a gentle embrace, easing the weight of gravity, and every movement feels as if you're floating on air. This isn't just a way to beat the heat. It's a powerful form of exercise that protects your joints while strengthening your body. Water-based exercise such as swimming, water aerobics, or even just a leisurely walk in the pool offers a full-body workout without the harsh impact of walking on hard pavement. As we age, our joints become more sensitive, and simple movements can sometimes feel like a challenge. In water, however, the buoyancy supports your body, reducing pressure on your knees, hips, and lower back. Studies have shown that aquatic exercise can improve cardiovascular health, flexibility, and overall strength, all crucial for maintaining independence as we grow older. Take, for example, George, a sprightly 72-year-old retiree who had always enjoyed his daily walks. Over time, though, George began experiencing knee discomfort. He discovered that water aerobics not only relieved his joint pain, but also brought a renewed sense of energy. By joining a local community pool session twice a week, George found that his muscles were gently stretched and strengthened. His balance improved, and he even slept better at night. His story reminds us that sometimes the best medicine is as simple as immersing ourselves in water and letting its natural buoyancy soothe our aches. Think back to your own experiences by a lakeside or pool during your younger days. Perhaps you remember the joy of splashing around with family, or the peace of floating on your back and watching the clouds drift by. Water-based exercise taps into that same childlike wonder while offering tangible health benefits. It's not about rigorous laps or competitive swimming. It's about moving your body in a way that feels liberating and gentle, encouraging both physical and mental well-being. In fact, research from the American College of Sports Medicine suggests that older adults who engage in aquatic exercise report reduced joint pain and improved mobility, which can help maintain a higher quality of life. And isn't that what we all want? A life filled with movement, laughter, and the freedom to do what we love without discomfort? As you think about water-based exercise, can you recall a time when being near water, whether swimming in a pool, wading in a lake, or simply enjoying a gentle splash, brought you comfort and joy? What feelings or memories does that evoke for you? Number 2, strength training. Now let's talk about strength training, a method that might sound intimidating at first, but is really just about nurturing the power within you. Unlike walking, which primarily focuses on lower body movement, strength training engages multiple muscle groups, builds resilience, and helps counteract the natural loss of muscle mass as we age. This muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, can make everyday tasks feel more challenging. But here's the good news: it's never too late to start strengthening your muscles, and you don't need heavy weights or fancy gym equipment to do it. Imagine the simple act of lifting a light dumbbell or even using your own body weight to perform gentle squats or leg lifts. These exercises are like little life lessons from the elderly, teaching us that consistency and gradual progress can lead to profound changes. Strength training doesn't just build muscle, it also strengthens your bones, improves your balance, and boosts your overall energy levels. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, older adults who participate in regular strength training have a lower risk of falls and fractures and enjoy better functional mobility. Consider Linda's story. At 68, Linda loved her daily walks, but she began to notice that her balance was not as steady as it once was. Determined to maintain her independence, she started incorporating simple strength training exercises into her routine. With gentle seated leg lifts, light dumbbell presses, and a few resistance band exercises, Linda soon found that her posture improved and her balance became more secure. It was as if each exercise was whispering life lessons from the elderly, reminding her that strength is built one small, deliberate step at a time. Strength training is not reserved for the young or the already athletic. Many older adults have discovered that by embracing even a modest routine of strength exercises, they can achieve remarkable improvements in daily life. For instance, you might try a series of seated squats or wall push-ups while watching your favorite television show. The key is to start slowly and listen to your body. With regular practice, you'll notice that tasks such as carrying groceries or rising from a chair become easier and more enjoyable. Moreover, incorporating strength training into your routine can bring a sense of empowerment. It's a tangible reminder that you are actively investing in your well-being, that every small effort contributes to a more resilient body. And remember, sometimes the most valuable insights come from the simple wisdom of experience, what I like to call life lessons from the elderly. Embracing these moments can transform not only your physical health, but also your outlook on aging. If you're still here with me, type 2 in the comments to let me know you're finding this information helpful. Number 3, Tai Chi or Qigong. Let's now move into the calming world of Tai Chi and Qigong, practices that have been cherished for centuries for their ability to nurture the body and soothe the mind. These ancient disciplines involve slow, deliberate movements that focus on balance, coordination, and flexibility, while also cultivating a deep sense of inner peace. They remind us that sometimes the most profound strength is not in vigorous exertion, but in the quiet flow of energy through our body. Tai Chi and Qigong are often described as meditation in motion. They require no special equipment, and their gentle, rhythmic movements are ideal for older adults looking to improve balance and coordination without straining their joints. Studies have shown that regular practice of Tai Chi can significantly reduce the risk of falls, a major concern for many older adults, and can improve overall quality of life by enhancing both physical and mental health. Take Richard's experience, for instance. At 74, Richard began to notice that his steps were becoming less sure, and that occasional dizziness threatened his confidence while walking. Encouraged by a friend, he joined a local Tai Chi class. Over the course of several weeks, Richard discovered that the slow, graceful movements not only improved his balance, but also brought him a sense of calm he hadn't felt in years. His story is one of many life lessons from the elderly, showing that it's possible to embrace change with grace and a smile. Tai Chi and Qigong remind us to slow down and savor each moment. Think back to a time when you took a leisurely stroll through a park, or spent an afternoon sitting quietly by a river. Those moments of stillness and reflection can be beautifully mirrored in the practice of these ancient arts. Not only do they help reduce stress and lower blood pressure, but they also foster a sense of mindfulness that can make everyday life more fulfilling. For many, the appeal of Tai Chi lies in its holistic approach. It nurtures the body, mind, and spirit simultaneously. Whether you choose to learn from a local instructor or follow along with a gentle video at home, The key is to move at your own pace, respecting the natural rhythms of your body. And as you do, remember that every slow, mindful movement is a step toward greater balance and inner peace. Can you recall a peaceful moment when you felt completely in tune with your body and surroundings? What did that moment teach you about the importance of balance and mindfulness in your life? Number 4, cycling, stationary or recumbent bike. There's something both nostalgic and invigorating about riding a bicycle. A sense of freedom, a rush of wind, and the open road before you. For many older adults, however, the traditional bike ride might not be the safest option. That's why many have turned to stationary or recumbent bikes, which offer a low-impact way to boost cardiovascular health and strengthen the legs, all while reducing the strain on joints. Cycling on a stationary or recumbent bike is a wonderful option if you're looking for an exercise that is both gentle and effective. The support of the seat minimizes the impact on your knees and hips, allowing you to build leg strength and endurance without the risk of falls or joint discomfort. According to various health studies, even a modest 10 to 20 minutes of cycling a day can contribute significantly to cardiovascular health and overall stamina. It's an exercise that not only gets your blood flowing but also lifts your spirits. Consider Barbara's journey. At 70 years old, Barbara had always been fond of walking. However, as time went by, she began to experience increasing knee pain and noticed that her energy levels were dipping. With her doctor's encouragement, Barbara started using a stationary bike at home. She began with short 10-minute sessions and gradually increased her workout time. Over a few weeks, she found that her knee pain diminished and she felt stronger and more energized. Barbara's story is filled with life lessons from the elderly, reminding us that sometimes a small change in routine can make a world of difference. Cycling is more than just an exercise, it's a chance to rediscover the joy of movement in a way that feels safe and adaptable. Imagine the rhythmic hum of the bike, the steady pace of your legs working in unison, and the simple satisfaction of knowing you're taking a positive step for your heart and overall well-being. It can be a delightful escape, even if it's just in the comfort of your living room. If you're new to cycling, remember that it's perfectly fine to start slow. Adjust the resistance to a comfortable level and enjoy the process of gradually building your endurance. And if you miss the feeling of the open road, there are many indoor cycling classes or even virtual tours that simulate the experience of riding through beautiful landscapes. The most important thing is that you're moving and that every pedal stroke is a testament to your strength and resilience. If you're still here with me, type 2 in the comments to let me know you're finding this information helpful. Number 5, chair yoga or stretching routines. One of the most effective yet underrated alternatives to walking is chair yoga or simple stretching routines. While walking helps with movement, it doesn't do much to maintain flexibility, improve posture, or prevent stiffness. Things that become increasingly important as you age. Chair yoga and gentle stretching help keep your muscles and joints limber, reducing discomfort and making daily movements feel easier. The best part is you can do it right from the comfort of your home with no special equipment required. Chair yoga allows you to engage your body in a safe and controlled way. Unlike high-impact exercises that can sometimes cause strain, chair yoga provides support while still giving you the benefits of movement. By incorporating slow, deliberate stretches, you can improve your range of motion, reduce tightness, and even alleviate common issues like back pain and joint stiffness. Because it's done at your own pace, you never have to worry about overexertion or feeling unsteady. Flexibility is one of the first things we lose as we age, and that's why stretching is so important. When muscles become tight, they restrict movement, making even simple tasks like bending over or reaching for something more difficult. Chair yoga and stretching help counteract this by lengthening the muscles, improving circulation, and keeping your body feeling open and mobile. It's not just about touching your toes, it's about maintaining the freedom to move comfortably in your daily life. Another great aspect of chair yoga is its impact on posture. Many older adults struggle with poor posture due to years of sitting or moving with improper alignment. Over time, this can lead to back pain, tension, and even balance issues. Chair yoga encourages gentle spinal movements that strengthen the muscles supporting your back, helping you sit and stand taller with less strain. For instance, Charles, a 75-year-old, noticed he was feeling stiffer in the mornings and had trouble maintaining good posture throughout the day. He started incorporating just 10 minutes of chair yoga and stretching into his morning routine, focusing on gentle shoulder rolls, seated twists, and deep breathing. Within a few weeks, he experienced a noticeable improvement. Not only was he moving more freely, but he also felt more relaxed and less tense overall. The beauty of chair yoga and stretching is that they can be easily added to your routine, no matter your fitness level. Even if you don't consider yourself flexible, simple movements like seated side stretches, neck rolls, and ankle rotations can make a significant difference in how you feel. It's about giving your body the movement it craves in a way that feels good and supports long-term mobility. Can you think of a time when a simple stretch or a moment of gentle movement brought you relief or joy? What did that experience teach you about the importance of caring for your body in a kind and loving way? Final thoughts. Now that we've explored 5 wonderful alternatives to walking, take a moment to reflect on which one truly spoke to you. Have you already given one of these a try? Or does one seem like it could bring a fresh burst of energy into your daily routine? Walking is a timeless and cherished way to stay active, but as we've seen today, there are many gentle paths to keeping our bodies strong and our spirits lifted. Whether it's the soothing embrace of water-based workouts, the steady challenge of strength training, the graceful flow of Tai Chi, the rhythmic pulse of cycling, or the mindful calm of chair yoga, each offers its own unique benefits. They help support our joints, build strength, and keep us moving in ways that feel both natural and sustainable. The beauty of aging is that it teaches us the value of variety. Mixing up your routine can spark new motivation and ensure that no single part of your body bears too much strain. Remember, it's not about doing the same thing day in and day out. It's about discovering movements that honor your body's needs and help you feel vibrant and confident. Whether your goal is to ease joint pain, enhance balance, or simply enjoy a different form of exercise, these options invite you to embrace movement in a way that suits you perfectly. And here's a little secret I've learned from many life lessons from the elderly. Sometimes the smallest changes can lead to the most significant improvements over time. Listening to your body is key. Choose activities that make you feel strong, calm, and energized, no matter your current fitness level. Thank you for joining us today on this journey toward a more flexible, joyful life. I'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments one thing you've learned today and how you plan to incorporate it into your life. Your stories and thoughts mean so much to us, and they help inspire our community. If you found today's insights helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with friends who might also benefit. Your support enables us to continue creating warm, thoughtful content that informs and inspires. As you continue to move forward, remember this timeless proverb: the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. May this thought guide you with hope and determination, reminding you that every gentle step is a victory and every day is a chance to celebrate life.